Now we'll discuss about the topic that is the indeterminate form of limit. Indeterminate form of limit. Limits are two types mainly, that is one is the determinate, another indeterminate form. Then what will say that indeterminate form of limit? So basically the limit, the form as given 0 to the power 0, infinity to the power 0, infinity minus infinity, that forms if given, that the limit is called indeterminate. So here, if the limit f of x by gx when x tends to a is equal to 0 by 0, infinity by infinity, infinity minus infinity, infinity to the power 0, 0 to the power infinity, 0 to the power 0, 1 to the power infinity, 0 into infinity forms, then the limit is called indeterminate form of limit. That time we can use for solving of an indeterminate form, we can use a different method. Basically, we can follow for solving of these limit, we can follow the methods. First is factorization, second is rationalization, third is the expansion, fourth is the logarithmic uses, fifth is the LHospital rule or LHospital, LHospital rule, or you can pronounce as a LHospital method. These 5 methods are used for solving the indeterminate form of limit. So first of all, we have to say in one example, in factorization, rationalization, expansion, logarithmic uses, and LHospital rule. So how can you do? Let you take one example. So factorization, first of all, factorization. So that is the limit x tends to suppose to x to the power, that is 2 minus 4 by x minus 2 is there. That is also 0 by 0 form. So that time we can use what method? That is factorization method. That is x minus 2 into x minus plus 2 divided by x minus 2. That is here simple, that comes to determinate form, x tends to 2, that is x plus 2. Now you put the value directly, that is 2 plus 2, that is equal to 4. This is a factorization. Similarly, we can say another example also, we can say another example also, that is equal to limit x tends to 1, x to the power 3 minus 1 by x minus 1, means that is equal to limit x tends to 1, x minus 1 into x square plus x plus 1 divided by x minus 1. Now cut it, value comes, that is equal to limit x tends to 1, x square plus x plus 1. The value here, it is 1 plus 1 plus 1, that is 3 comes. This type of a question if it comes, you have to solve by using factorization method. or you can apply any other method also. So this is the way of a factorization. So how to find if the factorization concept is there? So now you understood. Now this another technique, that is the rationalization. What the rationalization? One example you can take, that is equal to limit x tends to 0 x plus 1 का root over minus 1 by x. Simple, you have to rationalize this. So x tends to 0. This is 0 by 0 form. So that means it is in that indeterminate form. So you have to rationalize it. That means root x plus 1 minus 1 by x. So here root x plus 1 plus 1, that is the root x plus 1 plus 1 numerator as well as the denominator multiplication किया. So after that value comes, that is limit x tends to 0, that is x plus 1 minus 1 divided by x into x plus 1 का root over plus 1. That means here 1 cut. So value comes limit x tends to 0 x by x into x plus 1 का root over plus 1. So now it is cutting. After that 1 by root x plus 1 plus 1. So this is the limit taking x tends to 0. What value comes? That is 1 by 0 plus 1 ka root over plus 1. Means 1 by 2 is the answer. 1 by 2 is the answer. This is the rationalization concept. Similarly, expansion concept. What about the expansion? If the expansion question or similar type of indeterminate form is there, how to do by using expansion technique? Let you know what expansion. Now what is expansion here? That means you can say limit x tends to 0 e to the power x minus 1 by x, that is equal to also 0 by 0 form. You can put the series concept, that is equal to limit x tends to 0. Here e to the power x का एक series value है, that is 1 plus x square by 2 factorial plus x cube by 3 factorial plus dot dot dot. This is e to the power x का value minus 1 whole divided by x. After that here limit x tends to 0. This is here 1. This is minus 1. It is equal. That means x plus x square by 2 factorial plus x cube by 3 factorial plus dot 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 whole divided by x. Then x divides in each case. Here limit x tends to 0, that is equal to 1, that is equal to x by 2 factorial plus x square by 3 factorial plus dot dot dot. That means after this value comes, so you put x value as 0. So what value comes? 1 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 dot dot dot. Means this is equal to 1. This is the method of expansion. If indeterminate forms are there, then how can we use the expansion technique? Basically, it is the series expansion concept. Next, it is the L'Hopital or LHospital rule, and another logarithm uses. So L'Hopital method, first you have to know, then you have to know about the logarithm technique. So what is that is the shortcut trick. You can use L'Hopital method. Also you can use in IIT, in other exam, competitive exam purpose में ये इसको यूज कर सकते हैं. ये एक थिंग से दूसरा थिंग से बेसिकली 0 by 0 फॉर्म और इन्फिनिटी बाई इन्फिनिटी फॉर्म होगा तो हम इस मेथड को यूज कर सकते हैं, सब के लिए नहीं. तो सब जो है उसको कन्वर्ट करके हम यूज कर सकते हैं. तो दिस इज द कंसेप्ट. नाउ कम्स टू द L'Hopital or LHospital. Then what is the LHospital rule or L'Hopital method? Question is there, is limit x tends to a f of x by g of x is equal to 0 by 0 form. or infinity by infinity form. Infinity by infinity form, then limit x tends to a f dash x by g dash x. That means upper part numerator का derivative divided lower part that is denominator का derivative separately हमको निकालना है. After that you check it whether it is a 0 by 0 form or infinity by infinity form or not. If it is, then again you have to same process we have to follow. Means f double dash x divided by z double dash x. Similarly, you have to check whether it is a 0 by 0 form or infinity by infinity form. Same method you can follow. Limit x tends to a f double dash x or triple dash x divided by g triple dash of x till 0 by 0 form or infinity by infinity form comes. So if this forms comes, then you have to same method you proceed. Follow. If this is not coming, that is 0 by 0 for infinity forms not comes, so then you stop it. Okay, you put the only direct value. That means that time the indeterminate form of limit converted into determinate form of limit. Means put the value, get the result. Let you take one example. How we'll do the example? Now you take one example that is equal to limit x tends to 0 sin x by x. So that time here is 0 by 0 form. So that means you have to apply limit x tends to 0, that sin x का derivative cos x and x का derivative 1. Now you put the x value. After putting the x value, it comes that is cos 0 divided 1 means cos 0 is equal to 1. That means 0 by 0 form not come. So that's why you stop it now. If the limit value 0 by 0 form or infinity by infinity form not there. So that time suppose 1 to the power infinity, infinity minus infinity, or 0 to the power 0, or infinity to the power 0, or infinity to the power infinity, or infinity 0 into infinity. This format if it comes, then you have to convert to 0 by 0 or infinity by infinity form, then apply LHospital or LHospital method. Otherwise, you cannot apply. Simply you think about the 0 by 0 form or infinity by infinity form or not. If 0 by 0 or infinity by infinity form is there, directly you apply. If not there, you have to convert by something multiply, by dividing, whatever you arranging. After arranging that 0 by 0 form or infinity by infinity form, then you can apply LHospital or LHospital method. So let you take another example. Let you take another example. That example is suppose limit x tends to 0 x into cot x. That means here x is 0 into cot 0. The cot 0 value is equal to what? Infinity. Cot 0 value is equal to infinity. So that's why it is a 0 into infinity form. So that you have to convert in that way. x tends to 0, here x cos x divided by sin x. That means you can say this is a 0 by 0 form. Now you can apply LHospital or L'Hopital method. That means here upper part derivative as well as lower part derivative. That is x into minus sin x plus means cos x का derivative plus cos x into x का derivative divided by sin x का derivative cos x. Now you put the here x value 0. This comes to 0. Cos 0 that is equal 1. Here also 1. That means it is not that is 0 by 0 form or infinity by infinity form. So that's why you have to now put the value here, that is 0 into minus sin 0, okay, plus cos 0 by cos 0, means 0 plus 1 by 1, it comes to 1. The result comes to 1. Now let you take another example also. How we'll do the example? Let you take the example, that is limit x tends to 0, 1 by x minus cot x. So that is actually infinity minus infinity form. You have to convert into 0 by 0 form. How? X tends to 0, 1 by x minus cos x divided by sin x. Now taking LCM, the value comes here, limit x tends to 0, sin x, sin x minus x cos x divided by x sin x. Now you take x value 0, then this part is 0, this part is 0, this part is 0. Now it comes to 0 by 0 form. So if it is a 0 by 0 form, directly you can say take the derivative upper part as well as the lower part. X tends to 0, sin x का derivative cos x minus x, cos x का derivative minus sin x, then plus cos x, x का derivative 1 divided by x into cos x plus sin x into 1. The value here, limit x tends to 0, cos x plus x sin x minus cos x whole divided by x cos x plus sin x. Now it again 0 by 0 form comes, again 0 by 0 forms. So that again derivative it, x tends to 0, x into cos x plus sin x whole divided by x minus sin x plus cos x plus sin x. Now you put the value whether it is a 0 by 0 form or infinity by infinity form or any other format is there. You check it. Now in upper part it is comes to 0, lower part this part is 0, this part is equal to 0, this part is equal to 1. Means it is not 0 by 0 form. So that's why directly put the value. This is 0, this is 0, this is 0, this is cos 0 is equal to 1, this is sin 0 is equal to 0. So what value comes? 0 by 1, its value is equal to 0. Its value is equal to 0. If infinity by infinity forms is there, then you can apply also LHospital rule or L'Hopital method. Means by changing 0 by 0 form, you can find out the value of the limit. This way you can do. Now you have to apply logarithm concept. How will I apply logarithm concept? This is another method of indeterminate solution. Now that is a logarithm user. How to use the logarithm? Let you take one example. What the example say, that is equal to limit x tends to 0, 1 plus x to the power 1 by x. This is equal to, it comes to 1 to the power infinity form. If it is 1 to the power infinity form, first of all you have to take let y is equal to 1 plus x to the power 1 by x. Taking ln or logarithm both the side, that is equal to here ln 1 plus x to the power 1 by x. That means you can write ln y or ln y, that is 1 by x, ln 1 plus x. That means ln 1 plus x divided by x. Divided by x. Now taking limit both the side, limit x tends to 0, ln y or ln y, that is equal to limit x tends to 0, ln 1 plus x divided by x. Now it is a 0 by 0 form. It is a 0 by 0 form. So we can apply L'Hopital method. Means here that is equal to limit x tends to 0. Here 1 by 1 plus x divided by 1 means log x 1 plus x ka derivative 1 by 1 plus x. Now this comes to here, if we put 0, this is not 0 by 0 form. Here ln or ln comes to outside and limit comes to inside. So after that, that is equal to ln ln limit x tends to 0 of y, that is equal to limit x tends to 0 means 1 by 1 plus x. Now you put x ka value 0 means 1 by 1 which is equal to 1. Here this log comes to the right side, that means limit x tends to 0 of y, that is equal to e to the power 1, that is equal to e to the power 1. Means here ln means ln means log base e. So that's why this base comes to right side as a base. So this way we can find the value of limit, that is the 1 plus x to the power 1 by x ka limit is equal to e comes, is equal to e comes. Similarly, let you take another example for finding similar type of example. Here the limit extends to infinity x to the power 1 by x, x to the power 1 by x means it is infinity to the power 0 form, infinity to the power 0 form. So now let you take y is equal to x to the power 1 by x. So ln y is equal to ln x to the power 1 by x, or that implies here ln y is equal to 1 by x ln x. That means you can say ln x by x. Now here limit x tends to infinity ln y is equal to ln limit x tends to infinity ln x by x. Now you put x value in infinity, that means ln x, if ln infinity it comes to infinity, nature that is also infinity, it comes to infinity by infinity form. So that's why directly you can say here the value limit x tends to infinity ln x ka derivative, that is 1 by x, and denominator ka derivative, that is equal to 1, x ka derivative 1. Here ln comes to outside, the limit comes to inside, limit x tends to infinity y. That means here this value is equal to limit x tends to infinity 1 by x. That means ln limit x tends to infinity of y, that is equal to x value, if infinity put 1 by infinity, that is equal to 0. So now limit x tends to infinity of y, this comes to right side as a base, so e to the power 0 which is equal to 1. That means you can say limit x tends to infinity, x to the power 1 by x is equal to e to the power 0, that is equal to 1. The value comes 1. This is the logarithm uses as well as L'Hopital method uses. Similarly, another question I will let you take the example what limit x tends to infinity x to the power n by e to the power x. Means here this is the infinity by infinity form. So directly you can apply L'Hopital theorem, that is x tends to infinity n into x to the power n minus 1 by e to the power x. Again it comes to infinity by infinity form. Similarly, you can apply another, that is n into n minus 1 into x to the power n minus 2 divided by e to the power x divided by e to the power x. That is also now infinity by infinity form again comes. So that's why similarly you can another limit n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into x to the power n minus 3 divided by e to the power x comes. Means similarly infinity by infinity form also. So that's why the dot dot in this way you, that is x tends to infinity, here n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 up to 1, that is n factorial. Then it comes to here x to the power 0 divided by e to the power x divided by e to the power x. That means it is a limit x tends to infinity n factorial by e to the power x. So e to the power infinity is equal to infinity. So n factorial divided by infinity, it is goes to 0. That means the limiting value of the function is equal to 0, is equal to, now indeterminate form completed. So very different questions are solved in different ways. Okay, so now in further topic we'll discuss in next video. Please subscribe my channel youtube.com/c/math-easy-classes. Subscribe and bell घंटी दबाओ and like share for more update video. Thank you very much. And in next video will come application derivative. Thank you very much.